Gracie Abrams writes songs that sound effortless, but somehow get stuck in your head for days. Why? It's not just the lyrics, it's her entire formula, the way she sings, produces, and builds emotion. Today, I'll break down the 3 steps Gracie Abrams uses to make her songs addictive, and how you can steal them for your own writing and productions. If you've ever woken up at 3 a.m. with looping in your head, yeah, same. Let's find out why that happens. To start, here's something super important. Production is the lens through which you hear every musical idea. Every song you love goes through 4 stages: delivery, recording, production, and then mixing. Let's take Gracie's Blowing Smoke as an example. Her vocals are light and airy. They feel like a confession. To get this vocal sound yourself, you need to get really close to the mic. This captures all the breath and detail. Don't worry about mouth noises or S's. We'll clean those later. And most importantly, sing like you've had a very long day and your cat just destroyed your favorite carpet. Seriously though, it's about emotion through restraint. You should end up with something like this. I cut the rope and you fell from the tower. But to produce vocals like Gracie, you need to record doubles that you'll pen left and right along with your center tape. This is to create that thick vocal sound that surrounds you. Tune and align them like you would any pop vocal. If you don't really know how to do that, you can check out my video on the topic. Everything should sound great already, but this kind of recording typically creates problems that we need to fix with mixing. So here's our mixing chain: compressor for reducing dynamics, fresh air for added shine, a gate to have silence between the takes, and some EQ to remove mud. We'll use a D-click and de-esser plugin to remove some of those clicks and S's. Here's what the whole thing sounds like now. I cut the rope and you fell from the tower. I let it go for my peace of mind. Bit the bullet, it didn't hurt. Notice something? There's no reverb at all. None. It's all intimacy. No space. That's Gracie's secret sauce. Now that we have Gracie's sound, we need to understand how she writes. Gracie Abrams is a master of what I call melodic minimalism, the less is more principle. Her song, That's So True, is the perfect example. That little ooh, thank you.
Ooh, bet you think she's so cool,
is a small repeating phrase, or what we call a motif. And she does this constantly. Listen to this section.
Made it out alive, but I think I lost it. Said that I was fine, said it from my coffin. Remember how I died when you started walking? That's my life, that's my life.
There's a rhythmic symmetry here, 5 syllables into 6, and they all have the same melodic structure. It's simple, almost predictable, but that's what makes it so addictive. Gracie leans into tiny, repetitive loops that burrow into your head. It's what keeps you replaying the song instead of burning out on it. So here's your challenge. Instead of chasing the big chorus, try locking into a small melodic loop and repeat it just slightly differently each time. Knowing how Gracie writes and records is a great starting point, but we still need the last piece of the puzzle to create amazing songs. Before we learn about it, if you've been trying to make your songs feel this emotional and polished, that's literally what I help indie artists do. I work full-time with artists to bring their demos to life, from production to mixing and mastering, so they sound professional and emotionally impactful, just like Gracie. If you've got a track or a demo you're excited about, I'd love to hear it. You can reach out through the link in the description. Gracie's songs are a slow burn. She doesn't rush into the chorus. She builds towards it. Just take a listen to I Told You Things. It's one long evolving crescendo. If you were to visualize it, the dynamic curve of this song would look like this. Each section revisits the same ideas, but with a different energy. This creates what I call delayed gratification. It keeps you leaning in. You don't notice the buildup, but you feel it. When you produce a track like Gracie, you need to slowly introduce elements every so often. The end should be the only time we hear everything in the track come together. And that's what makes her songs so captivating. Subtle evolution instead of obvious impact. So to recap, the 3 techniques you can steal from Gracie Abrams are: 1. Intimate recording and production. So close, breathy vocals. 2. Melodic minimalism. Small repeating motifs. 3. A slow and evolving arrangement. Emotional crescendos that unfold over time. Try these in your next song and see how they transform your track. If you want more breakdowns like this, hit subscribe and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you.